The kicker, Chad Ryland, has this one teed up.
And off we go on EA Sports.
Now Greg Dortch going to bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. First carry for James Conner.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Throwing now is Murray. That's complete to Michael Wilson. Now inside the 25. And finally down at the 9-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 66 yards.
No wasting any time here before hitting on a big play. And that was something this defense talked about having to guard against. Not giving up big plays in the passing game. But here's one on the opening drive of the contest.
Now they show jet sweep, but instead a run up the middle here.
And a nice pick up there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line.
Murray now to throw.
And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI.
Trying to defend the out route there, got the PI call.
And you know what's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times you just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle.
Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon.
Well, surprise, surprise. First and goal at the 1. No quarterback sneak. No running play. They decide to throw for it, but the pressure got to them quickly and put the quarterback down.
Now from the 7, here's second and goal. Murray flips this forward on the jet sweep. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
Trying to finish off this opening drive from the 3. This is third and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Rondale Moore
from 3 yards out.
And the Cardinals are on the board first here this afternoon.
Now Matt Prater for the point after. And the Cardinals will go up 7-0. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Here's Rager. He's going to bring this one out. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. Zappi and the Patriots come up here, 1st and 10.
At the 39-yard line.
And the drive starts with a carry by Stevenson.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. 2nd and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
Stevenson gets it again on 2nd down. And only a couple there as he'll take this up to the 47. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Let's get off the field, D. He's coming. Double up,
Zappi on 3rd and 2. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're going for it. Zappi looking to throw it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
Hey, let's go. Time to go, night. Mike 51.
Zappi to throw on first down. And he fires one incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
On second down, it's Stevenson. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. It goes as a loss of 6. And now third down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
51 the mark.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
And how about this? Fourth and long, and they're going to go for it.
Simmons the mic. Silver.
They'll run for it. It's Stevenson. Hard running at the 15. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. The Patriots come up empty on fourth down. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop. And now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off, because right now it's out there for them. They've just got to go seize it.
2nd and 5.
Hey. Take four.
Murray going to throw. He'll fire deep, looking for more. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That goes as a gain of 36 on third down.
He scored their touchdown earlier, and this had a chance to be another. This secondary scrambling for answers, looking at each other, trying to figure out who is going to put the clamps on this guy, because right now he's absolutely shredding them.
On 1st and 10 is Connor. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Again, it's Connor. A gain of 10, first down, Arizona. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Rip left. We got double tight. We got 3. Big Ace. We got 3. Check.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Adrian Phillips.
And the Pats are going to have it here just past the 25. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go-around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you've got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot.
Up the middle, here's Stevenson. And he'll be stopped at the 46, gain of 3.
Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Normally, I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already shown in the first half that they'll go for it on 4th down.
Oh, they should have already said, punt it, punt it. Head coach should have already made that decision.
Watch the pass. Hey, Mike 51, Mike 51.
Zappe throwing for it on 4th. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there.
Strip it. 51's the mic. 51's the mic.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Here we go. Yeah. Mike 51. Hey, here we go. Right here, guys.
Zappe looking to throw it on 1st down.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Hey, let's go. Let's calm the crowd. 19-9. Set the tone, defense. Let's go. Mike 51. Mike 51.
Straight ahead at Stevenson.
And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
I got him. 51's the mic, boys. 51.
And Zappe to throw.
And this is caught. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England.
Juju Smith-Schuster.
34 yards.
And the Patriots are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
Chad Ryland now to add the PAT.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a touchback as Dortch elects not to return it. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. Meanwhile, Murray's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on third down. Here's Murray. He's going to look deep for more. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Adrian Phillips. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Yeah, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
Zappy now on 1st and 10. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. A big play there just before.